What's up, Buck? Good morning. Not even 9 a.m. 57 degrees out. It's a beautiful sunshiny day, and best of all, we're standing outside the U-Pull. Getting ready to go in. Quick trip. I'm mainly going in because last time I was there, there was a 1998 5.9 ZJ that everybody was like, "Hey, idiot, take the grill. That's worth some serious scratchola." So I'm hoping that's still there, but that was like a month ago. And if not, we're just gonna go look at a bunch of awesome rusty, crusty, dusty stuff, maybe get some tow hooks, and just have a good time and enjoy the yard, because it's the most zen place on the world. On the world, in the world. Hey, that's a good point, right? Why do we say in the world? We should say on the world, because I'm not in the world, I'm on it. Enough philosophy, let's get in the yard. And now that most difficult of questions. Ooh, hot sauce. Actually, Dave Random sent me that hot sauce. That's some good hot sauce. The most difficult of questions, how heavy do we want to roll into battle today? I don't think I need my standard bag. I'm gonna leave the metric bag except for a 15 mil in case we run up on some tow hooks. Those are always 15 mil. And then we'll bring the 3/8 box and of course the bag full of Laffy Taffy. Is it 15? Whatever, I'll find the 15 and we'll get to work. Someone gave me crap in a recent video, like, "Oh yeah, all that rusty American crap you see in the junkyard. You don't see Japanese trucks in there." Nissan, Toyota. I just don't hang out with the Japanese trucks. So you're not gonna see them in my U-Pull video, but they're here. Who, buddy Buck, I'll tell you what. This right here is that coveted V8 Exploder. Oh, 1999. Was it the 5.0 in 99? Yeah, the 5 liter 302. Man, this thing would have been a honey, right? Eric was telling me something special about the 5.0 that they put in here, but I don't remember what it was. If I remember, I'll Jimmy jam her down in the bleep bloops. Yeah, dude, I had to stop at this thing though. Doesn't even look that far gone. I'd have tried to save her, to save on her a bit. Oh, she's solid where it counts. This radiator was brought to you by Salvador Dali. All right, I have not found the 5.9 yet. But good news, I'm seeing a lot of the Jeeps that we saw here a little bit ago. There is a, this blue one was definitely here, but that wasn't done to her. What did you need to do? You needed to drop all that. Just take the head and the pan. I've really wanted, oh wow, yeah. I really wanted some 4-liter pistons as like a pencil cup on my desk. It's been on the old to-do list. That would be the guy to take it out of, but that's currently suspended with a seat belt. I don't really feel like putting my face underneath it to pull some pistons. If I have time later, we may come back, cut that seat belt, and see if we can't MacGyver something. Anyway, I'm here today for that 5.9 grill. I've got the wife's car, as you notice, so I can't bring anything big home, but I can bring home a 5.9 grill. Tell you what, I would take this chair, but it's the kind of thing the wife lady would frown upon. Junkyard chairs. Looks like a nice chair though. They probably only charged me $3 for it. It's a little rip down there. Here's the truth, and I'm going to tell you, I keep trying to not get distracted, stay on task. Then I saw these over here with the Mopar stuff. Actual racing slicks down to racing slicks. And I got to figure, what in the world are they coming from? And I saw this little Monster Energy sponsored high performance race machine. There you go, 1997 Neon. This is long before SRT got their hands on it. What's going on up front here? Huh. I don't know enough about Neons to know what I'm looking at. Is this a, like a Mitsubishi motor? Is this might be like a Dodge Mitsubishi Eclipse. I don't think I've ever heard of that particular pairing, but, oh, Plymouth Neon, sorry. That's something I have questions that I don't know enough about. I know the SRT Neon, those things were pretty cool. This is all very intriguing. Someone explain on this for me. Well, friends, in all her glory, there she blows. 5.9 grill intact. Not much else intact. A lot of people told me to pull a lot of things. I'm not messing with the inside of this vehicle. If I recall, it's just grody, man. This door panel is like missing the courtesy light thing. Actually, that's probably it on the ground there. I want the grill. I don't think there's anything that I can easily pull off this thing. Premium unleaded fuels only. Super Sans Plomb Soulament. Never seen that particular sticker before. I want one of these 5.9 badges. That's one of the only ones I don't have in my collection. Yes, I collect badges. What of it? Yeah. So people tell me this grill is oh, it's cracked. Dang it. I'm not gonna pull it if it's cracked, right? Someone will be like, oh, you still could have got $100 for it. No, not this whole, it's all amateur hour clearance. That's just clearance. Somebody had to get in there for something. That's a shame. I came here with very low expectations. We're gonna leave on that one. Sad. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to that corner because that's the very last of the Mopars, and we're just gonna up and down the aisles, see what we see. I still need a carburetor for the DOA decoder, so if I happen to find like a 4-barrel 700 lying around here, I would take it, but that's not gonna happen. I think this decoder has been in like 18 of our videos, so I won't mention it again. For a split second, I thought this was my old Grand Cherokee. It was very clearly was that silver or is that champagne pearl? It's champagne pearl. Some may know I did a truly hack job camo spray painting my 2002 when we first started the channel. This is an 04. That somebody definitely used the exact same matte camo paint, but I did my bottom desert tan. I thought that looked pretty nice. Respect. What is Condemned Laboratories? This guy has that everywhere, so whatever that is. On the steering wheel. It's actually pretty clean in here. It's not too bad considering where we are. Somebody took the old La Radio. Back in the day, these gauges on the limiteds used to be worth something. I don't know if they are anymore. That one looks nicer than the one in my 01 limited. I'd kind of like to take it, but when you change the gauge cluster on a WJ, you also, the mileage goes with it, and I kind of want to keep my original mileage. I don't want it that much, so this definitely is nicer. What's different about it? I can't tell. So mine are the white face. Maybe I don't have black dials? I don't know. I'll have to check when I get home. Why can I not remember? I stare at that thing for 10 hours a week. Have we seen this Magnum before? This Dodge Magnum? I don't know that we have. Maybe we have. I really don't remember it. If we did see it, looks like some comfy seats. What are we looking at? Years missing. I don't know enough about the Magnums to make a guess at the year. Wow, it's missing on both sides. Cover up. Someone's trying to cover up the year of this vehicle. Well, now we have to investigate it. I'm certain that this is going to have some kind of terrible smog 2-barrel. Yep, I can already tell. Oh, not what we need. There we go. 318 in there. Yeah, buddy. I do need the all the front stuff for the 318, but I'm not pulling that off of this vehicle today. That's not happening. It's not happening, bud. It's pretty cool looking. It actually looks very GM-like, doesn't it? The recessed lights and the second-gen Camaro fish mouth thing going on. All right, let's keep her moving. Keep her moving, Morty. These floor mats are overrated. I've noticed something about Jeeps in the yard that you don't see with other vehicles. If people are going to send their beloved Cherokee to the yard, they're going to make sure it gets to eat one last time. They're going to find a cornfield, and they're going to do what comes natural and absolutely get sendy with it. I assume, what in the Christmas? What do you got going on here? I have questions that I don't think can be answered. Is that something that happens on the other side too? So it's welded to the frame. What am I looking at here? Oh man, I love Jeep guys. You guys are just like, screw it. Grab the hot snot machine and let's make this thing happen. Yeah, so this side looks relatively normal. It doesn't look like there was a giant lift in it. That might have gotten nothing. Yeah, because these are those are your average sway bars. Let's see something. Yeah, those are regular. No, those might be lift springs actually. Yeah, what's this? Yep, Pro Comps. Oh, should I take some lift springs today? What that mean? This is a full leaf lift in the back. I don't know. The back looks so stock. Are there blocks? Oh, no blocks. It smells like gas. Ain't got no gas in it. don't really feel like dragging home severely muddy unknown lift springs. Like, I don't know, are they 2 inches? They can't be more than 2 inches, right? Looking at this thing. Oh, here's your performance right there. So once you paint something lime green, you know it's about to get live. Up. Oh, all locked up. Front's all locked up. Wonder what that's about. Okay, is the back do any spinnies? I was gonna try to see if anybody locked anything up. What's on? Is the transfer case? No? I don't know why she's all locked up. She's all bound up. Oh, you know why? Because when they pick these things up, they bend the drive shafts. Crying shame. So if you're ever getting a drive shaft from the junkyard, you want to make sure, darn sure, that she's straight. This thing's weird. I don't know what's going on, but I'm leaving those springs. Oh, wife will be none too happy if I have those banging around in the back of her purdy new car. I'll tell you a little story. When I was a kid, we used to do a lot of fluke fishing in the Atlantic Ocean there. Atlantic Highlands, New Jersey, right in between New York and New Jersey. Real good fluke fishing. You come back with doormats every time. 18 inches, no big deal. Dinner on the table. On the way in, you hit a couple pilings, pull off some blue claws, get her done. Delicious. And I took for granted how many fish there were in that ocean, because now, 20 years later, when you go out, it's hard to find anything above 15 inches. When the legal limit's 17, well, you got a problem. I tell you this story as an allegory for how I feel about tow hooks right now. When I was a younger man, every WJ had tow hooks. Now they've all dried up. We fished them damn near to extinction, I suppose. I mean, literally, the yard was lousy with them just 10 years ago. And now, nothing. Nothing. Got to get some conservational efforts going for the tow hooks, because I'll tell you, that was my revenue source. That was the retirement plan. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Ooh, these are shiny. Look at these guys. I'm so torn on these. I don't think I would want them on my WJ, but I do like them. They're just not for me, because I'm not really a shiny guy. But I do like them. This looks like a pretty clean set. There's a little bit of chippity chop back down there. No big deal. Hope you guys liked my fish story. Gratuitous Wrangler shot. We may have even seen this one before. There's not really a lot to say about it, as she's pretty well weight reduced, but if I don't put a Wrangler in the video, possibly on the thumbnail, I don't want to watch it. So, what is this? What year TJ? No sticker? Let's see if we can guess. We've got 4-liter. I don't know how to guess at TJ's age. I just know it's a TJ. What's up, TJ? Somebody will know. If it wasn't rusty, I would have considered taking it, because as you know, I do want a Wrangler, whatever this thing is, grill, amateur hour on the wall. Yep, there we go. I put a Wrangler in the video, so now people will watch it. This reminds me of one of the mods I never got to do on Willie when I was younger and much dumber. I wanted to get marine speakers to put on my front bumper, so that when I got to my buddies' houses, I could like flip the music on so they know I was there. That would have been pretty cool, right? Might still happen, right? Roll up to Eric's house, blasting some Johnny Cash, let him know I'm out there. I'm here, Buck. Let's hit the yard. Gotta go do grease monkey things. I didn't even notice. We got a twofer here today. Here's the YJ, 4-cylinder YJ. Nazi bag. All the 95 variety. Last year that they graced the earth. Fun fact: there is no 1996 Wrangler. Yes, people bought Wranglers in 1996, but their model year was either 95 or 96. Nope, I just said nope. Amateur, their model number was either 95 or 97. Either had a 95 YJ or you had a 97 TJ. Could not get a 96. So that's something you know now. You're welcome. Here we go. Some ZJ factory tow hooks with the little brackets and all. I might take those. How's the other side look? The bummer about these is these are just generic tow hooks you get at Tractor Supply. I don't know, is this bracket on all ZJs? Where's Eric when you need him? Oh man, this is an intense bracket. I'm gonna have to take this. I have no choice. There's so many bolts. How much are they gonna charge me for this? Yeah, no, this is not something that would be on a ZJ stock. Oh, Magnum be able to get up in there. All right, didn't bring a tripod again, because this is an amateur hour production, so I'm gonna Jimmy jam on this thing for a little bit with my 15 mil, and then I'll let you know how we make out. I'll probably break the very last bolt and then decide not to take them, because that is my MO. Ooh, buddy Buck, I'll tell you what, here's the truth, and I'm going to tell you, the orange Loctite is strong with this one. 15 minutes in, I'm 2 bolts out, 1 bolt broken. I'm sweaty and angry, so another failed tow hook mission. I hate my life. Stupid ZJ. I'm sorry, I love you. I'm just mad. I'll tell you what, I think our good buddy LJ Dan might have been here, breaking some clays. Those dang old tow hooks, they got the better of me, so I'm gonna start heading back to the Jeep. We're gonna take the higher road, which is literally just a road that's higher than the main one. Walk past some Fords and some Chevys, see what we may see. Probably nothing. Probably just go home. I'm tired now. I don't want some coffee. I don't want to stir nothing up, but this is how you Carolina boys look. When you got the front jacked all up and the back dragging on the ground, this is what the rest of us see. I mean, you do you. It's your truck. You bought it. Bank probably owns most of it, but quiet down, bird. I talk a lot of crap about Japanese trucks, and I mean every word of it. Don't care. With the exception... Oh, I don't know what this is. Is this one of the old hard bodies? I was going to say with the exception of the old Nissan hard bodies. But this is King something or another. I don't know. I guess the hard bodies were single cab, so this is a King cab old Nissan. Does this fall into the category of the hard bodies? If it does, this truck gets my respect, because these things were bulletproof. And they didn't, you know, rust right there and then fold in half like some other trucks we're not going to mention. I was about to comment that this Mazda Movavi was a blatant ripoff of my 96 Explorer, and then I realized it probably is my 96 Explorer Sport, right? Because Ford and Mazda, I mean, it's carbon copy. Let's see what this front look like, because this back window situation, these door jammers are the same. I wonder if this door would fit on mine. Bet it would. Yeah, front's pretty darn close. What should look like on the inside. Oh, it's a little different on the inside. Oh, and this one was the 5-speed, man. That would have been cool. What do we have going on there? What is that? I'm concerned. It's going over here, so that's a ground. And I guess that's... Are we just grounding? I see trailer lights coming out here. So this thing was towed. Yeah. This thing was either towed, or I guess there was some kind of crazy plow on it. But I guess they towed this behind their camper. What's in it? I can't tell. Oh yeah, that's the same. It's the same 4.0, right? I think so. I don't know. Well, that doesn't help. It's a Suzuki cover. Yeah, dig it. I wish it was black, because I would have tried to figure out if the door could have worked. Well, buddy Buck, I'll tell you what, we hit that one just right. We're in there for about an hour and a half. Now the sun's coming out, the mercury's on the rise, getting thick out there is what it's doing. I just hate sweating, so I'm gonna go home now. It was not a total bust of a trip, because anytime you get to walk around the yard, if that's how you can start your day, the rest of the day is just not gonna be that bad, because you can think like, oh man, yeah, we saw that crazy weird Plymouth Neon. Which I still need to do some research on. That thing didn't make no sense. So leave me that comment down there in the squawk boxes. Let me know what I missed. You guys always do. Every time I put one of these up, they're like, how could you leave that hubcap there? That hubcap was only made for 10 minutes in 1962. It's worth $300. Every time. I don't know. Just a monkey with a toolbox, man. Comment down in the squawk boxes. If you like the video, That's just common sense. Subscribe to the channel. I do appreciate it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.